Geraktada cemense bengaru ruko todo onde chuchama taso benkish manensetse. Fela dibono ta munikrana kada. Terewana. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto kuro katpada. Federatore pada no ringatel camarada telefibo nubo da bikarana cenirara.
Sulstan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
Va te vaca reware. Sono con cereno rigrom. Mune der riba con dos. Varinkeshka punta telanzomenta tasa. Der winter wakare kwe wapgerebu. Henso telepachan korsada nane gra da nota cholore. Do rendisa gunik nasa franceta sam kifero astawe. Terasta franceta nelannan.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papa. Docento renteri. Gele resonto cenig rexi contunso des jun karatata. Relive corondoso mele grima con corregim basa. Docent Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papa nala ranshinga. Derace wemeno toto rere sene senten. Der rento ron to waka.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. The registry's 34P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin. No deal.
What? It's our ship. I mean, your ship, that I fly.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That...
What are you doing? That's gonna trap us here.
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know. Something up?
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently, like they're waiting for something.
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust, or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold. You've made a dangerous enemy today.
Just say the word.
You're tough to have made it this far. It's too bad you're not going any farther. You've played target practice with my men. Your leaving isn't an option.
Hey, let me take care of that for you. Expert. I like the sound of that. All done. Let's settle this.
Weakness is revealed.
Something up? All right.
Life's been easier since someone wiped out the Sirocco.
Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Kavanata kalu! Kavana mi donki krato.
Ta winti ni ja biasta malavari? Iglati ta chapoi?
Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chiluma lispa.
Tu nița mangia yumar lorda wata no sanastika. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Onta chiwita inka ki kraya na chawanga kone. Dovrei kun mili vuosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Da hupa osa kurata ko jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hansata. Da hupa bosa kurata ko jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Docino.
Something up? All right. Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
I'm as Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else? Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it? You know what? I helped you get off Dragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering. I don't know. I'm not sure I understand it half the time. You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once.
I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5.
What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do. How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you? But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore. The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith, and when they... Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it. That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do. Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi. Because I followed orders. But it was more than that. You were there. You knew how easy it was to hate the Jedi who sat back in the Republic, evaluating the threat, and watched us die against the Mandalorians. Because you can't believe in the Republic anymore after the Mandalorian Wars. After Revan, nothing was the same.
Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Stayrib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk war droids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III. The fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war. And we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses. If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us. It's another story, and it's nothing I feel like talking about. Alright. It's another story.
Something up?
It's another story.
My life is yours.
This is Serico. We are. Now beat it. This is Serico, You've made...
How may I serve? To battle.
Everyone down! Time to even the
If you want to find out what's going on, talk to Hussein.
Dovrei kun muili vuosa slima po wanga sawana nucha.
Kavanata galu! Kavana mi donki grato.
Do Gavadumpa munsuru Sintatita krom Kawan
Sunquesh has got us hemmed in like animals.
Hey, you look like a spacer. You work at the docks? Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. I don't care if you think so. I know what I've done and who I am. Hey, you... Because... Yes. You need a pilot's license. I greatly appreciate it.
I heard there's a Jedi helping some of the refugees. Sarquesh has got us hemmed in like animals.
Keep back. I am ill. Contagious, the others say. Really? The others say I have the plague. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you so much.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it. Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own. My life. I will. My people. That's.
There's a Jedi helping some of the refugees. You saved us all from that hot...
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp.
I heard there's a Jedi.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War. When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships. I think the Sith wanted... You were kind to offer, but unless you can return my husband to me, there is little that you can do. Back again? When I think that you were...
If you want to find out what's going on, I heard the Overseer kidnapped. Sarquesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would sneak into their camp and rob them blind. The Exchange's thugs are always Sarquesh has got us hemmed in like animals. I wish someone would sneak into their camp and rob them The Exchange's thugs are always I
used to serve in the
Are you one of Sarquesh's men? Did you take my daughter? Don't you work with Sarquesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts. All because I told him I could not pay his tribute. I owe Sarquesh 600 credits. I don't have enough. Thank you. But Won't he track us down and kidnap her again? Thank you. Thank you. Please hurry.
Monsicuno bosh tuna bug sa mina nun forote mitisimin kawana bota yunta tanga tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyo tuna sita untachi